as happy as Larry, you know. I just take my time, I don't, you see.
Well, you pass, I don't know, he passed it very well.
I'm small, under the wall, under the radar I go.
I see you, yeah.
Are you confident about them and how they're ready for it and that they're...
I'm confident that they'll all finish it, yeah. They've progressed very well. They've all done the long runs. They've had some good days and bad days, so they've experienced the ups and downs of the training schedule and the ups and downs within a training run. You know, like one day Didier went off too fast and he was really in agony after 10 miles, but he was able to pull it back and regroup and finish the 20-mile run. You know, so that showed me that the training was paying off. You know, and other days, you know, Sylvia wasn't feeling well, Olivia wasn't feeling well, but they bounced back. So the training is there, all the work is done. So it's just a matter of using their head on the day. I'm confident they'll all finish it. It's up to them really as to say what kind of state they want to finish it in.
We planned Taper Madness. There's a thing called Taper Madness. I was told like I had it during the week. It's where you get filled, you fill up with anxiety. I was putting on my socks the other day, and I put my foot down on the floor. I was convinced there was a thorn on my toe. I took off my socks, searched my toe, spent nearly 2 hours looking for this non-existent thorn in my foot, because I thought I'd get infected and I wouldn't be able to run the marathon.
And that was from?
That's from Taper Madness, I was told after, yeah. It's where you think like there's something wrong with you and you wouldn't be able to run, you know, like a twinge in your leg or something and whatever, you know. Anxiety really, nerves.
So how is the training like?
The training's great. I did the 10k and a half marathon in 2:42. Just 19.1 miles in 2:42. So I'm hoping going on that to get under 4 hours, you know, for the full marathon.
Yeah, it's a good day. It's a big day, and I'm very excited. To do this marathon after a lot of work to be there, and yeah, it's a great day for me to be about all the lads and girls, and yeah, it's I don't know to explain, but it's to me new, and I hope to do my best, and I can say it's not enough thank you to Paul to say he make a good job, because maybe a year before I can run maybe 10 miles. Basic I couldn't do it was 6 miles, and he make a very good job, and I say again, it's not enough thank you to say to him, because he make a good job, and so we have to wait on Monday, but to me it's a jackpot, you know. It's the strawberry on the cake, on the top of the cake.
It's a massive achievement, massive. You know, to go from say, you know, from where they were at. Like for example, Mike did his first 5k last April, and he had to stop 3 times in the 5k. Now he's doing 42k. You know, and he's flying it. You know, Ronnie's getting stronger all the time. You know. Sylvia's getting stronger, Olivia, Didier is, you know, he's half the man he was last year, as in size-wise, and he's just getting very strong. And Kofi's got a great engine on him, so they're all well capable of doing it very well. And I think it'll be a major achievement. And you know, somebody said, you know, when you do a marathon, you're not the same person that you were when you finish it as you were when you started it, because you can take all the hard work you did into doing this phenomenal achievement. You know, use it then in your life. You know what I mean? That there's no obstacles, like, you know.
Big thanks to Paul. Big Paul. He's been an inspiration, and he's been his patience and his tolerance with both me and everyone else on the road. Like he's inspired me to do great things. I I never dreamed it possible to run a marathon before. Like I never even dreamed it possible to do a 10k, a half marathon, a 5k. And here I am running now, you know. And I used to look out at people running in the rain, driving by, and think you're mad. And now I'm one of the mad people out there in the rain running, you know. And I love it. I love it. He showed me there's a life out there, like, you know. And it's helped me in all aspects of my life, like, you know, by doing this. You know, my family, my sons, you know, different things. It's helped me deal with other problems in my life. You know, I go out running and it calms my head down. It makes me think more clearly. I have more clarity of thought and everything else. You know, it's just a great thing to do. Like, you know, and the bonus is it keeps me fit, it keeps me healthy. You know.
Has it come together in the way that you had envisaged?
Yes and no. There's been like ups and downs where people have had you know, injuries which you would expect, because, you know, a lot of times people take years before they run their first marathon. These guys are doing it within, like, you know, in some cases a few months, other cases are, you know, a year or two. And you know, so you're going to pick up, you know, knocks here and there. We've had physios like working on them, which has been great. A few of them have had to take a week or two off as well, like, you know. So there's been hiccups. Two of the original members weren't able to compete, you know, unfortunately. But you know, I would hope that they would be back again. You know, that they were doing very well. You know, I would hope they would be back again because they're quite capable of doing it. You know, like I said all along, it's not a matter of, like, you know, it's not a matter of, like, say, finishing a marathon. That's not what the program is all about. The program is about the personal development and, you know, getting the self-esteem that's going to come from, and the self-confidence that's going to come from achieving your goal. Now, this is the ultimate goal that these guys set for themselves. Now, I don't know what kind of goal we're going to have after this for them, you know what I mean? But this was the ultimate goal, like, you know, and I think they'll all do very well, yeah.
And do you want water somewhere?
Well, the boys do. I'm not a water drinker. Like, Guinness is mine. No, well, here's water. Do you want water?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm the Camel.
Yeah.
I have water.
Yeah. Well, I'm going.
Yeah.
Okay.